know, we need nobody else but God. That's all we need, you understand what I'm saying? Everybody else is sour, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, family, turn your back on you, everything, you know what I'm talking about? But you know one thing, you got a soldier like me, I'm gonna stay solid, baby, to the bone, bro, so you know me. You understand what I'm saying? Off the top. Yeah.
I don't need your flowers, I'm living. First time I seen $1 million, I'm squinting. Bro gave me a pack to help me hustle. Came a long way from the project buildings. That's where Granny went when she left Louisiana, trying to dodge Jim Crow. But you can't escape the master stained glass windows. Got my vision from the past, I'm probably finna go to hell, but it don't matter, seeing heaven on earth. No, I could've been up on the shirt. If I ain't get my game together, go to work. I've been hitting the licks since flip verse flirts. Riding like witchcraft, finding beauty in the darkness like Rembrandt. Everybody gang, till it get bad. Do you hear me? The ghetto was a mismatch. You ain't never finna win that, nah. In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In the dirty apartments, stay silent. I could ever be the hardest, big time. Like New Orleans, real shine. Like the criminal, yeah. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Get it, where they at? Get it. In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In the dirty apartments, stay silent. I could ever be the hardest, big time. Like New Orleans, real shine. Like the criminal, yeah.
A city known for its incredible skyline, its nightlife and beaches, today centered around this venue, Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. The ball is teed up as rain continues to fall. And we're underway at Hard Rock. Here's Steven Sims with the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
Short pass caught by his tight end. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. From the gun, McCaffrey. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Well, half the hay is in the barn when you get 5 on first down, and now there's such a good spot where you can attack those other 5 yards in any way you want.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Turbo set.
He's got the hook up to Atwell. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, Goff. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. From the gun, Goff. Complete, it's Atwell. He's got the first down grab and still going. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins finish up an excellent opening series. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Blankenship all set for the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Set. Go.
On the carry, here's Dameon Pierce. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Got a man open. Left side. Complete. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders finish off their opening drive. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Cut. Cut.
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Shotgun snap here to Goff. He completes it in traffic. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Goff on 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they face 2nd down.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
To throw again here, 2nd and 10. It's Goff. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Drew Tranquil with the pick. And the Raiders will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know, I know it doesn't show up as a whole lot of return yards on the stat sheet. That's big time. Every single yard is a bonus, setting your offense up for success, and most importantly, taking the ball away and getting off the field defensively.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Pierce up the middle. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. They go play action. Here's Herbert. Flushed out of the pocket. Now he takes it. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
The Dolphins with an extra DB out there. 3rd down coming. Herbert from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Play action now for Herbert. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Darius Williams with the INT. And the Dolphins take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Throwing is gone. Completed here to McCaffrey. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Simply part of the job description for any running back in today's game. You're out there, you're going to be one of your quarterback's most important safety valves, and you got to be ready for that check down at all times.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. In motion left is Atwell. That one's out and cut on the right side. And he eats a huge hit as he tries for the marker. Almost nothing after the catch that time, Brock. It's going to be 4th down. Now we'll see Aaron Sipos to punt it away. Coming off a busy week, 5 punts in the loss, and he sends this one away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And it'll be Raider football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That's what I call a rhythm starter right there. The offenses love execution plays like that on 1st down, Kate, because now that playbook is wide open. All options on the table for 2nd down.
From the 34. He'll get this to Tucker. And he'll get it up to the 44. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
And the Raiders 1st down.
Motioning the tight end now. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Dolphins side of the field. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
You know, that play might not have gotten the first, but I don't think they're disappointed with the result. It's got good yardage, and it's a nice change of pace for the ground game.
Motioning Watkins right. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's good for a Raiders first.
No, it's not a running back, but it's a receiver carrying across the marker, Kate. I'm not even calling this a trick play anymore. It's about maximizing your resources and your asset, and this receiver shows you he can be a tool as a running back.
He's got the hook up to Watkins. And he has it down to the 30 before going out. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Vegas first down.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
And the Dolphins are there to bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that can go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Still on his feet. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap to Herbert. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Darius Slay has it.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Go.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble.
Okay, you and I both know this game has changed so much in our lifetimes. It's evolved in so many different ways. But I promise you, you can go back to the 60s, the 70s, and many of these fumbles occur just like that. You break one tackle, you let up just a little bit, and that next guy comes home and delivers the devastating blow.
It's a big momentum swing on the final play of our opening quarter. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're set up with it after the pick to end the first. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
From the 31. Short pass caught by his tight end. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
First down throw from Goff. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or a dude shredding a defense just like that.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. They send a tight end in motion. On second down, here's McCaffrey. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage. Blankenship all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Hauled in by Garindo. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. On the play fake, it's Herbert. Chased out to his right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, now you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
And he's brought down for a loss.
You can keep your job in the NFL as a D tackle if you eat up space. You really can. But you make that bad when you can defeat blocks, penetrate, and create runs for losses as a defensive tackle.
I wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. The former soccer star, Brandon Aubrey, on now to attempt a field goal. From the right hash, this is going to be a 51-yarder. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And they are unable to tie up this contest.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
That's why you often see some mix, some high-percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep a defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation and a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
From the gun, Goff. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Complete beyond the marker. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
Well, that's a game that has its roots in preparation during the week. That's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday kind of stuff. Identifying ways to target the coverage and creating opportunities for big completions.
He's got it, room to run. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Miami. He's got Ayuk on that slant. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Handoff now to the receiver. And he's headed the wrong way on the reverse. They got him behind the line.
You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where he was just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
Goff now on 3rd down. This is hauled in by Atwell. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Well, that one was drawn up and delivered beautifully, efficiently. If it's not circled on the call sheet already, you better believe it is now.
11. 14. 14.
Working inside the red zone. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Shotgun snap here to Goff. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Set. 59, 59. Ready.
Pierce takes it straight ahead. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Raiders 1st. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You know, Kay, one of the reasons it's so hard to run the ball in the NFL is to move grown men off their spot against their will. You get a run play like that, you've done your job. You've moved them against their will, and you've set yourself up for some later success.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The Raiders pushing for a score before the break. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
21. Ready.
Herbert on 1st down. To the left sideline, complete. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Vegas 1st down. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he's able to take this down to the red zone. He's stopped at the 17. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. Another carry for him. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Third down, 1 yard to go. Herbert from the gun. Rolling left, buying some time. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. So here he is, getting his 2nd field goal look of the half. This will be a 45-yard look from the left hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's back to a 1-score game now. The deficit is 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Has this at the 6. Returns looking good so far. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Go tonight.
Goff back to throw. This one finds Kelsey. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
Goff on 1st and 10. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. Goff. He throws a bullet to the This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Buda Baker picks it off. And the Raiders Raiders get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
First and 10, Herbert. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Amani Hooker has it. And the Dolphins get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Oh my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a third in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on second down. So close to the end zone, but with time winding down, they're going to try for the field goal. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Field goal unit out there on second down as they try for 3 here before halftime. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll make it a 2-score game. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he'll get it up to the 27. So we've reached halftime down here in Miami. The Dolphins have the lead. Now we'll send you up to Orlando, our studios there, for Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. Blankenship all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's the give to Pierce. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for a Raiders first.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
It's plays like that, Kate, that I'm happy I'm the color analyst and you and your spotter are doing play-by-play, because that was a massive humanity, a whole bunch of bodies to sort through for 1 yard.
They go play action. Here's Herbert. Avoids the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That's just a total team effort right there, Kate. Defense was relentless on that play. Some of them chased him from the pocket. The others, well, they took away the easy throwing lane, and it really influenced that incompletion.
On third down, Herbert buys time, rolling right. That's caught for the first. And he nearly reaches the red zone before he goes out. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Handoff, headed left, Pierce. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down. They'll go right back to Pierce. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Even on the outer edges of this field, Kate, a cornerback making a stop behind the line, it's impressive. But in the middle third, that takes a special and fearless type of cornerback.
And the Dolphins with 6 DBs on the field here. They're in the dime, third down.
59.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Ray.
Herbert throwing on fourth down. Throw caught by his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Oh, I love fourth downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out, well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Baylor Tiger. Ready.
Herbert now. This throw is caught. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal. And this is Pierce. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Hey, go Lion.
Third and goal. Here's Herbert. Forced out to his right. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Justin Herbert with the touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Here we go.
They'll start the second half with McCaffrey. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Hey, let's go. Go, Brown.
Goff setting to throw. Hits his man on the out route. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Kid, I promise you, if you and I got to travel the country and watch young quarterbacks, even really good high school quarterbacks, out routes are the hardest to complete. Slants, goes, fades, all that stuff comes somewhat naturally, but really trusting yourself to throw that out route, that comes with time and experience.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. And it's a nickel look by the Raiders. 3rd down coming up. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He has the first over the middle. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
What's that?
Off play action, Goff. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Cut! Ric Flair! What's that?
Throwing again, it's Goff. Here's a throw on the out route, complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
As a quarterback, when you have an out route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy could turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
What's that?
1st down throw from Goff. He's got Ayuk on that slant. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Putting the tight end in motion. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I wish everybody had the opportunity to feel how fast that decision is made. With that RPO, it is a split second. And when you make the incorrect read, well, the play's busted up before it ever has a chance to start.
Here's 2nd and 14. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Cut!
3rd and long for him here. Caught on the left side. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line.
Never eat shredded wheat. Northeast, south, and west, right, Kate? And I like on 3rd downs, north and south. You start going east to west and eating that wheat, you could run into problems just like that. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Blankenship all set for the kickoff. He'll take this at the 10. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Tight end in motion left. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Go lion.
2nd and 10 now. He beams one deep right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Intended target there was Sam Laporta. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Go.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's trying to go deep again. And they pick him off again. Darius Williams with the INT. And the Dolphins have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4? He probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Short pass caught by his tight end. Down the left sideline he goes. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Poor choice to bring it out. Instead of the 30-yard line, they're going to start shy of the 20.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
5-9. Set.
On the carry, it's Pierce. Oh, he loses the football. And the Dolphins got it. And it's into the end zone. He takes the fumble back for 6. I think they would have happily just taken the turnover, Brock, but how about the wherewithal of the defender to take it back for the score?
Yeah, that is a scoop and score in the definition of a splash play defensively. You don't just rip possession away from the offense, you kind of rip their heart out too. You rip possession, you turn it into points, and now that beleaguered offense is going to have to get right back on the field.
That one right down the middle, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. He'll begin his return from the 11. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Set.
On the give, it's Garindo. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
I've talked to running backs over the years, Kate, the transition from the college game to the pro game. They'll tell you, there's just times in the NFL you got to run into darkness. You run into a lot of bodies. Perfect example of that on the 1st down play.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. It is Cup, left side. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. So we're through 3 here. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. First and 10 from the 41. Herbert from the gun. To the left sideline, complete. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And that's a Vegas first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Herbert on first down. He fires one deep down the middle. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it'll be 2nd down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Complete. It's Myers. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Herbert throwing again. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Raiders first. A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. It's caught. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders get it back to within 2 possessions. A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations of the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
They'll try it on the ground. And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that 2-point attempt.
Raiders 23.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 9. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it'll be first down, Miami.
Shell. Hold on. Check. What's that?
From the gun, McCaffrey. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
On first down, it's gone. As his man, it's DeAndre Hopkins. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That's just a gorgeous corner route by the wide receiver. I bet you'll find, Kate, in the annals of football history, the best corner route runners as receivers are also the best slant runners, the best post runners, because it's all of...
And the Raiders get there and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Trying again following the sack. Brought in by Ayuk. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Now here's a spot where the timing's got to be absolutely perfect, Kate, between the quarterback and the receiver. That throw is made before that receiver's ever thinking of coming out of his cut. Too early, it's incomplete. Too late, and it's headed the other way.
Thought he had a touchdown there. It's second and goal.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why you never, ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he comes in and knocks the ball free right at the last moment.
From the gun, Goff. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So they'll be left with third and goal.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
On third and goal, Goff. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins have likely locked up the win right there. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Has this at the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Second and 10. Herbert trying again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
On third down, Herbert. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kaiser White has it. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Return coming from the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Handoff headed right. It's Garindo. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
First throw for the backup now. And wow, nearly a pick on that check down. A bit lucky that he couldn't hang on to it, and it fell incomplete.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
They're going play action. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing now, Herbert. On target to Waddle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Working quickly here. Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. They connect for the 1st. And they're gonna haul him down just shy of the 40. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the 1st. Right up the gut. And they were all over that reverse. He's tracked down behind the line.
Any tackle for loss hurts, Kate, but they hurt that much more from a defensive back. Those guys typically are better in coverage, and you got to find a way to make them miss in the backfield.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Play action now for Herbert. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. He's still going at the 30. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for Raiders 1st.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Las Vegas 1st down.
They go play action. Here's Herbert. He lets a heater go deep. He's got his man complete. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders putting up points in a game decided. Now the Raiders getting set for another 2-point conversion try. Herbert's going to look to throw for this. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. Not really much of an avenue left for a comeback in this one, but they still have to try the onside kick here. Breaks the tackle, still going. Oh, and the kicking team's got it. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. New set of downs for him from the 46.
What? What's that?
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And there's a sign of life from the ground game. He's forward with a nice pickup. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game. 2nd and 3 now.
What? What's that?
On the counter, McCaffrey. They pick up a yard. Still need one more, though. Third down coming up. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock.
Here we go. What's that?
Quick pass, right side, complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Miami.
Go tonight. What's that?
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And they take him down, but he's able to get this inside the red zone. Second and 6 coming up here.
What's that?
He's got it, room to run. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Third and a lone yard coming up.
DC. Cut. What's that?
On third and short, McCaffrey. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
4th and 3, drive on the line.
Tonight. What's that?
And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Go.
First and 10, Herbert. Laporta with the grab. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Herbert from the gun. Pass complete to his back. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
You know, Kate, it is so hard on these defenses to try to keep an eye and monitor on these running backs when they leave the backfield, especially if he's waiting to chip a defender or delays in the start of his route. He's really an underrated part of their overall passing game.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Herbert throwing again. Complete beyond the marker. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped.
Go.
Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
21.
Throwing on first is Herbert. Hauled in by Waddle. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. One final shot here. And it's caught for the touchdown. No time left, so a positive note at the very end in this loss. The Raiders get it back to within 2 possessions. So 6 points at the buzzer, Brock, but 0 effect on our final outcome.
Yeah, I get that, but I'll tell you what, that'll be one of the first plays they watch in the film room this coming week. Like you said, they lose whether that's scored or not, but Coach will always, always emphasize effort on the field. And reaching that end zone to end an already decided game, that is effort with a capital E.
To throw. And he'll get in, and they'll get a little closer as a result. The lead down to 13 now.
Raiders 37.
So in the end, it's a Dolphins win here. And we know how rain can wreak havoc at any moment on a football field, but they didn't let that stop them today. They played their game, and as a result, they're leaving here with a victory. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one.